Welcome to Bangor Trust Brewing. I sat down with owners Tracy McGinty and Leo Bongiorno to talk about themselves, their spin on craft beers, the importance of fresh local ingredients in their food, and the story behind this beautiful building that houses their brewery nestled in downtown Bangor. Although Bangor Trust Brewing may be the new kid on the brewpub block, their owners are not new to the beer business.
A buddy of mine attended Northeastern University, and this was back in the late 1980s. And up there in Framingham, just over the bridge, coming out of Boston, there was this awesome little homebrew store, and we'd make some prison wine over in his dorm room over there. And always dreamed about building a brew pub back when the word brew pub didn't even exist.
Leo may have started as a home brewer, but he's been involved with many breweries over the years.
I built the brewery, which now operates at Six Point in Brooklyn, New York. At the time, it was the Liberty Heights Tap Room, Butternuts Beer and Ale up in upstate New York, Shawnee Craft right up the road here, Fegley's down in Allentown, Bethlehem there.
And Leo's partner Tracy has been in the beer business for almost just as long.
I started working for a local brewery about 20 years ago and was there for 18 years. And we acquired this space in the fall of 2016. It was built in 1912. It was a bank, and then it was, from what we understand, a library, and it was a post office. It was even a machine shop. And then we opened our doors February 2nd, 2017.
So, needless to say, I think both owners know their beer, and the proof is in their product. During my visit, I had the opportunity to try two of their beers, the Weizenheimer and the Pig Earth Pale Ale. Both were great plays on their respective styles, with a little unique twist.
Today's beer is going to be a traditional Weizen. We call it Weizenheimer. We're also going to serve it with a raspberry syrup preparation. Actually, we call it Schnizzleberry. It's basically individually quick frozen fruits there, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. And we make a sauce reduction out of that, add that to the glass, put the Weizen in it, or just Weizenheimer straight up.
Pig Earth is a recipe that Leo developed years ago, and he adapted it for here, for our water. Bangor's water, by the way, is very good. And it's a nice session mild ale. You know,
2-row North American malt. Got a little special kung fu in there. I use a little Thomas Fawcett's low chocolate or pale chocolate malt in that. Tiny bit of ginger, really just at about the threshold of perception. And a couple of neat little hop tricks that go into it.
Okay, the road stop would not be complete without me sampling some of the craft beers they have here. This is the Weizenheimer, and this is the Pig Earth Pale Ale. That is an excellent pale ale. A little hint at the end of the mosaic hops coming through. It's a little bite at the end. It's not exactly what you would think of a pale ale. It's a little bit more than that. I really like it. This is a fantastic beer. Now this one, blind taste test right here. I haven't tried this yet. That's good too. I mean, can't go wrong with this. We talked to the brewmaster. He knows what he's doing. Apparently, you can get this Weizenheimer with or without Schnizzleberry. Now let's taste this. Get it without is good too, but this just puts it up a notch. This is excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. Love this place. Another thing that we're very proud of is that they use local ingredients whenever possible.
Clean ingredients. We use organic as much as we can. We source locally. Our flour is unbleached, unbromated. It's not as processed as other flours. We use 100% olive oil, kosher salts, raw sugar in everything that we bake, including our bread. And then we use Klein Farms for our dairy, and they're located just about 6 miles from here. So our mozzarella regat is from Klein Farms. There are a couple things that we just, we import from Italy because you just can't, beat Pecorino Romano. So
you can't beat that.
No, there's just some things that we do import, but it's always the top quality, the best that we can get.
Let's talk about the flatbread. You're pretty proud of your flatbread, I heard, so tell me a little about what goes all into the flatbread that's being prepared.
Okay, it's our homemade crust. It's very sad. I believe there's only 5 ingredients in the crust, and the toppings are a little bit eclectic, a little bit different. Some are very traditional. We have the San Marzano sauce, and then we also have, with just the cheese. It's just your regular pie, so to speak. And then we also have like prosciutto and melon. So, just fun ingredients, and again, organic as much as we can, and local as much as we can.
The Margarita Flatbread, one of the many flatbreads they serve here, looks fantastic. Now take a bite here. This is all local ingredients in this flatbread. And you can really taste the difference. Fantastic. And if flatbreads aren't your thing, they have a nice sized menu that has a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything for everyone. We even have a Meatball Martini.
Ooh, a Meatball Martini, what's that?
It's a meatball served, one single meatball, the most perfect meatball served in a martini glass with a garlic crostini. Every Saturday from 1 to 4 we have free sangria tasting, where we take, again, local ingredients and local wine, and we mix up some sangria. We started that off before we had our liquor license, just as a way to get folks in, but we continue to do it because they really liked it. We do all-you-can-eat mussel nights. That's pretty random. We only do it when we can get them fresh, and we insist on only the PEIs. So when they don't have the Prince Edward Islands, then we don't have mussel night, unfortunately. We are very strong supporters of the local craft scene, whether it be wine, beer, and spirits. We have Renegade and Raw from Stroudsburg, and then we have Tolino and Franklin Hill from Bangor, Pennsylvania.
When they can, they use local ingredients. They use local spirits. They use local wineries, even local coffee.
From Baby Harry, right across the street, roasted right across the street.
Thank you for your time, Tracy. Bangor Trust Brewing in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Come try out their beer. Come get something to eat. The food is fantastic here. And that is this episode's Road Stop.